some sharp eyes out there may notice that there may be 1 or 2 zombies more than there usually are. And oh my god, what the hell is happening? That guy just blew himself up. And well, if you did think, this looks to be perhaps 1 or 2 zombies more than there usually are, well, then you would be correct. This is what SurrounDead looks like when you put everything on maximum numbers. 10 times zombies, 5 times bosses, double all of the special kinds of zombies, and this is what you get. And if you have a special POI that you're thinking, ooh, it would be really cool to see what that POI looks like when it's just 10 times everything and it's just complete madness, well, do let me know in the comments. And, well, Dave is going to volunteer to check it out on your behalf. And we will see if we can survive it on 10 times everything. But with that said, we'll see you guys at the prison. So here we are, guys, the prison, but this time on 10 times everything. I mean, we have had a quick stop in here before. It wasn't super interesting, but I think already we can start to see the contours of just this just being absolute and complete and utter madness. So what I think we will do is effectively the only thing that we can do is that we need to not be spotted at all costs, because even if so much as one of them spots us, it's just going to be complete chaos immediately. And look at all of the grenadiers coming in as well. I mean, it's going to be absolute insanity immediately. Look at that. Look at all of the zombies. I mean, this is just absolute insanity. And look at the damage. Oh, no, get back there. No, don't do that. Oh, that was almost game over right there. Oh, quickly, load it before they get distracted by something. Quickly now. Doesn't seem like there's a sound animation for loading the grenade launcher, which is interesting. And I think, oh, he just came flying past us. Did you see that? And I think using the grenade launcher is the only viable option here. Or you could, in theory, get up on the bus. But I think while we're in the outdoors, we may as well do what we can with the grenade launcher. Look at that. Just splat. Alright, I don't know how many of these grenades we have, but we have certainly thinned the ranks quite a bit. So, right, let's actually get to the bus, and let's take out the rest of them from the bus. And look at that. They're all the way over here. They've just been flying. And look at their arms. Their arms are possessed by demons, as per usual. Okay, let's get on top of the bus. And once again, this is just absolute necessity at this point. Look at that. That's an armored car. They're also double in like numbers on this here spawn. So that's just fine, is it? Now let's see if we can take out the rest of these. Which of them are still alive? It's a bit challenging to tell, actually, because, well... Oh, 1 damage. That's excellent. I mean, these guys have just died, you know, at all angles. And this one just died standing up, so it's, well... But... Are they taking now increased... Well, not increased, but are they dying easier from headshots? So... It's harder if you don't hit him in the head, but it's also easier if you do hit him in the head. I don't know. It kind of seems like it, doesn't it? Because I can't remember them... what the hell? Look at that. There's so many, and look at all the bosses. There's at least... I mean, I can see at least 2 bosses from right here as well. Oh, and look at the amount of damage these guys can take as well before going down. And we have jammed our weapon. So thankfully, we do have a weapon cleaning kit. I did not, in fact, actually reduce the wear and tear on the weapons, which realistically, if you're gonna do this, you probably should, because this just gets completely stupid when you know, crank up the numbers like this. You're just continuously shooting your weapon non-stop. And, well, it's gonna be interesting to see how we're gonna get on once we open that door. Now, I do foresee that we will need to be running for cover here rather quickly, but there is a slight problem, because even on top of these buses, for example, you are susceptible to the grenadiers and the other blowy-uppy guys. So I don't know the exact range of their explosions, but I do reckon that, well, Dave is not in for a fun time. So let's just, do we have like a bandage? No, I don't think we have. I'll just use one of the small medkits for now. So thankfully, at least oh, we nearly didn't see that guy. Nearly ended our run right there. Now, I was saying something, but I have forgotten what I was about to say. Let's reload our gun. Let's load up the ammo. And then let's dive in and try not to die as we're doing it. I am hearing footsteps very close, though. Never mind that. I'm sure it's nothing. It is probably nothing. And going off of experience, we're safe to assume that it is nothing. So this one requires a level 1 key card. Alright, so this is a relatively safe and okay POI to do normally. Now let's see. What's the situation here? When you... Oh my god, I'm hearing so many footsteps, but they must be on... Well, upstairs, I reckon. Right, so I'm sort of thinking... Well, we should be crouching, shouldn't we? Well, never mind the loot. I think if we don't die here, then well, we can look at the loot as a reward if we don't die. But let's be real, the probabilities of making it out of this alive are slim to none. Oh my god, that's a blowy-uppy character right there. Let's definitely not get too close to that guy. And also, even if we manage to maintain our distance, die, and, well, blow them up, as long as they make any kind of noise, all hell will, of course, descend upon us from that noise. So, regardless of whether we take damage immediately or not, we will still be, well, in the shit. So I think that is a very fair assessment to make. Now, what is the case here? Is it the case that because so far it seems like we haven't seen as many zombies as I expected? So are we going to be seeing, you know, completely bonkers numbers of zombies here? Oh, yes. We're definitely seeing slightly more than the usual amount. And you may have... Oh my god! Jesus Christ, get the fuck out of the way! Oh my god! Oh my god! Do the medkit thing! Oh! I was about to say, you may have noticed that I did the exploding guy first, but then the grenadier went right ahead and screwed everything up, didn't he? That was rather challenging, and we will need to be topping up our ammo continuously here, because this isn't gonna end very well. What the hell is it? Oh my god! Okay, so in one way, it is somewhat convenient that they are blowing themselves up, but in the other kind of way, it is very much not as convenient, and you will see that they seem to be having a hard time with the staircase, which very much is in our favor right now. And with all the smoke coming out of this gun, we just can't see a goddamn thing. Like, we can't see anything. So, this... If we make it to the roof, which I mean, we may well not make it to the roof, but if we do... I mean, I can't see what the hell is going on through the smoke. You have to move and shoot, because otherwise you just can't see a damn thing. So, from what I can tell, there does not seem to be any regular zombies here. Because if there was a regular zombie spawn in here, with the 10x multiplier, these hallways and corridors would have just been absolutely rammed to the brim with zombies. But these, while hardened ones or more difficult ones, they only multiply to 2x. So you're not going to see more than double the usual amount. So if there's only the hardened version, unlike in the little village we were at close to our base before, then, you know, when you have the normal zombies, then you just have massive amounts. But here, we will probably then be limited to 2x the amount of zombies. So here, in a relatively peaceful POI like this one, that's not going to be that big of a deal, I think. Well, provided we can hit our shots. So what we're seeing here is that the zombies, well, they're just being zombies. And, well, they're not dealing with stairs and openings super well. And that is very much in our favor right now. All right, but we have stuff like the FOB Bravo, where the zombies are just free to come piling out. And there was a massive amount of zombies in FOB Bravo, for example, under normal conditions. Oh my god, they're just falling down, but are they dead? Yes, they are dead. There's just raining dead people here. They're literally just falling from the sky, and our weapon is just, oh my god, damage. Oh, taking damage. Very, very significant amounts of damage. And running out of ammo at the same time. Not the ideal combination, is it? Oh my god, the weapon just keeps jamming, and I don't know what that actually does. Does anybody know what actually happens when you jam? Do you just sort of, is that one bullet that doesn't get fired, or does it actually do something? Because I mean, you don't have to clear the jam, you don't have to really do much of anything. Okay, so those exploding guys, they did explode all over us before. Even though they died in the upstairs. Well, I will say that, I mean, difficulty aside, it can get a bit tedious. I mean, it's fun for a laugh, but oh my god, it takes forever to clear out this fucking place. Like anything is just gonna take forever because there are so many zombies. But I think it's gonna get a lot more mad in some of the other POIs. So like I said, do let me know if there's any of them you want to see me try with 10x zombies. Like the oil rig, I can imagine that place just being absolutely wild, because those staircases do work a bit better with the zombies as well. Oh my god, that's a freaking screamer! What the hell? Oh. And I keep saying it, but oh, that guy is gonna blow up in our face. Don't let him blow up in your face, Dave. Not good. It's not not ideal. Okay, that guy's not gonna... Oh my god, he's falling down! Oh, you let him blow up in your face, you fool! What the hell? Okay, he took some of them with him. That's very good. That's very good. We need to pack some more ammo, I think, in the magazines. I mean, we brought a lot of magazines, and we brought loads of ammo. We brought so much ammo, but I think at this point, we're probably gonna run out of ammo just from this prison alone. So if we're heading into, you know, a bit crazier POI, like the FOB Bravo or some of these POIs. Oh my god. I thought I saw a boss, but it was... No, it is a boss! It is a boss! Oh my god, I'm so happy that they can't make it down the stairs. That would have been absolutely crazy. Oh. They can make it down the stairs. It's just difficult for them to do so. But it's not impossible. So we gotta be aware. Because they are making it down the stairs. But not in great numbers, it would seem. And... Yep, there we go. Oh my god, if that guy gets down the stairs, we are just gonna be on toast immediately. He's just gonna put us on toast and munch us down. Oh my god. Okay, can we... no, definitely full auto. How do we switch shoulders again? That was a thing, wasn't it? I forgot. How do we switch shoulders? Oh, Q. Okay, but that did not help in any way whatsoever. Ooh, but look at that. You can lean. Like, highly tactical, isn't it? Highly tactical stuff. Okay, so there is a guy bleeding all over the place. That must be the boss. Oh my god, we're out of... Jesus Christ. Okay, okay. We're still good. We are still good. Hopefully that guy blows up. No, yeah, I mean, he was supposed to blow up on somebody else, wasn't he? Not on us. Okay, let's move those over there. So that we still have access to our med kits. Now, for those of you who haven't played this beta version of the game just yet, you'll probably need to know at some point that one of the things that increases difficulty here is the fact that you actually have to do a bit of an animation to do the medkits as well. You can't just spam the key and essentially have infinite health until you run out of these medkits. You have to actually... Oh my god, we're jamming. And that guy just has so much health. He has so much health. So in this one, the moment you start to take damage and you have some people up close to you, you're not going to be able to heal quickly enough. You'll be able to do one med kit, but that's usually it before they have you on toast. Oh my god, he's doing the thing. He's attacking, but he's attacking in the upstairs. I mean, doing this with a grenade launcher is definitely a good idea. Okay, we got him. We got him. Take that, fool. Okay, so there is the upstairs. All right, but we are far from safe. Because I think the boss spawn multiplier is 5x. So in theory, there should be... Well, there should be more than one boss here. I'm not sure if we have killed one already. Let's see, how do we... Let's look out some of the... Oh, did we see something? No. Let's look out some of the windows. Or are we looking at only one boss here? Let's kill... That guy's dead. Okay, that's good. So maybe we have collected all of them in there. And if so, that is... I mean, that is actually ideal. I mean, usually we say that with a great deal of irony. But in this case, it may actually be ideal. All right, what do we have? What do we have? At this point, we will definitely take whatever ammo we can get. We'll have a sip of the water as well. I'm sure there's no risk of drinking water that's been lying around in the highly irradiated area for an undetermined amount of time. Oh, look at that. Look at the carnage out there, guys. That is just absolutely wild. So that is the prison, guys. Just on madness mode. Everything turned up to 10x or double or, 5 times or however much you can turn it up. And it's just completely mad, isn't it? With the amount of zombies and the amount of everything. It's just completely mad. And like I said, if there's a POI you want to see us tackle with just absolute madness in front of us, do let us know in the comments. And we'll be more than happy to crush it for you guys. Well, or die horribly, as it were. Well, but with that said, guys, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you for some more madness in the next one.